Hey everyone, this is GF03, and these are my AFC East draft grades 2020. All right, so let's start it off with the New England Patriots. Day one, not applicable. They had no first round picks, but day two, I'm gonna give them an A minus. The Kyle Duggar pick was awesome. The Josh Uche pick was great. The Anthony Jennings one was okay, kind of liked it. The Aussie trading up for Aussie was a pretty good. Was pretty good. Probably give that a B. And Dalton King, another tight end, going back-to-back tight ends. Not as good as my opinion. I'm giving it a C. But anyways, it rounds up to an A minus. I think day two, they truthfully did really good, and I really liked what they did. Kyle Duggar was an A. Josh Uche was an A. It was a great picks, and they're filling great needs. And they're making their defense even better. So, yeah, I still think they can compete for their division, even though they're not the favorites. But these guys are the Buffalo Bills. All right, let's see what they did. Day one, again, not applicable because they traded for Stephon Diggs. I thought they gave a little bit more. I feel like they gave up a little more for Diggs than they should have. But anyways, so they go AJ Epinesa, the 54th pick, which is a steal in my opinion. This guy was a first round grade. I don't know how he fell so far. This is an A. This is an A pick. I want to give it an A plus. This is an A pick, and then they go with Zach Moss. I'll probably give it a B, maybe a B minus. I like the pick. He has the chance to start over Singletary because Singletary wasn't cute crazy. But again, not a bad pick. So yeah, I'd probably give it an A minus grade for day two. And day three, start off with Gabriel Davis, great pick, A. And going Jake Fromm in round 5. That's an A minus right there. I think Jake Fromm will be a good backup as he had a chance to be a starter. And they go with the kicker, Tyler Bass. I don't know. I don't even want to grade it. I'll probably give like a D or an F, but it is what it is. And Isaiah Hoggins from Oregon State, I give it a B. Not a bad pick. I believe wide receivers taken in the later rounds can develop into good-ass players. And then Dane Jackson from Pittsburgh, another good pick. Maybe he could be a secondary good player. So pretty overall damn good draft by the Bills. Give it an A minus. If you get even an A minus, it's a really good draft. So really like what they did, and I'm excited for the Bills this year because I think they're gonna take that next step. All right, moving on. New York Jets. Day one, they went with Mekhi Becton. I like that pick. I give it an A minus. That was good. That was a damn good pick. I thought that's where they should have went. CeeDee Lamb or Jerry Jeudy here there would have been bad, but the wide receiver class is way more stacked than the tackle class, and that was the right move, getting one of the big four tackles. So yeah, A minus pick, an A minus grade for day one. Day two grade is another A minus. The Denzel Mims is an A, and the Ashton Davis is an A minus pick. Two great picks, but I did not like the Jabari Zuniga. I gave it a C or a C plus grade. So yeah, overall again another A minus for day two, and then day three, I gave it a C plus. Wasn't their strongest. The James Morgan pick didn't make sense at all. I gave it a D minus. I did not like that pick at all. I did like the Bryce Hall pick, and I gave the Brandon Mann a C minus grade for the punter. I don't really agree with that either in the 6th round. So yeah, I gave the Jets a C plus in day three. Their overall grade was a B plus. So overall, really good draft. Really liked it. I could have given it an A minus, but I don't know. I feel like a B plus is appropriate, and I think they did a damn good job with their draft. So good job to the Jets. Now, the Miami Dolphins, I do think they are the most improved team after the draft, not because they drafted the best, but because of how many picks they had. I don't think their draft was actually even that good, to be honest, but since all those picks, they're going to be a much improved team nonetheless. So, day one is a B grade, actually, sorry. Tua was an A, in my opinion. Tua was an A grade. That was the right call and the right pick. Austin Jackson was a B, and I didn't like the Noah Igbenogany pick at all. I don't know why, but they already have that. I think his name is Xavier Howard. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but Xavier Howard is a Pro Bowl corner. Byron Jones is a Pro Bowl corner. You have 2 Pro Bowl corners, and you go with a cornerback right here. Never really understood it unless you're planning on trading it, so I give that pick a D. So overall, day one's a B, and day two, Robert Hunt, I gave it a C plus. Pretty decent reach. And then Raekwon Davis, didn't like that pick either. I gave that a C minus. And then Brandon Jones, did not like that one either. I gave it I didn't really hate it actually. I gave it a C plus. So day 2 wasn't their strongest at all. I give day 2 a C grade. And then day 3 is gonna be a B. I love the Solomon Kinley pick from Georgia. It's a great pick. And then the Curtis Weaver pick is an A plus 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 plus. They got an absolute steal in the 5th round. There was some first round buzz going to Curtis Weaver, and he falls to the 5th round. That's an A plus pick all day, folks. But I hated the long snapper Blake Ferguson pick. Doesn't make any sense to take that guy as an F pick. But anyways, yeah. So day 3 was a B grade. It could have been higher if it wasn't for that long snapper. So overall grade's a B minus. It was good, but in no way, shape, or form was great. Best pick was I had it Solomon Kinley, but it should be, looking back at it should be Curtis Weaver. So Curtis Weaver or Solomon Kinley, those are the best 2 picks that they had. So overall, they did a damn good job. Well, not damn good. They did a pretty good job with their draft. So that concludes my AFC East draft grades. Make sure to stay tuned. My last 2 divisions tomorrow will be out. And thanks, guys. Like and subscribe. And make sure to comment and stay notified.